Hey, this is Dustin Over from Nerd Effect Podcast, and we are here at Cherry City Comic Con, and I am here with Samazon from Cherry City Roller Derby, and we're here to help try and get to know about the roller derby itself, kind of what you guys are doing with that, and see if we can get some people to come to your shows.
Awesome. We actually have a bunch of bouts coming up this month that are really important. Our main goal at Cherry City Roller Derby is to be super inclusive in a community where we welcome anyone to come in, get involved with the sport or the activities we have going on. You don't even have to know how to skate to join our league, and we've been around for a while. We have our own location now, which is great. We skate at the Madhouse on Madison, and we have our 4 home teams, a travel team that's currently ranked 111 in the nation, which is fantastic for us. We're going against teams that are actually higher qualified leagues than we are, and it could change the classification of our league, which would be huge for us. We have a men's league now, which they've been around for just over a year. They had a really cool bout a couple months ago featuring Skate Wars, and they had the Mandalorian Mercs join us. And,
oh, nice.
Yeah, that was really awesome.
Please tell me they were decked out.
Oh, they were, and
really?
I actually made a Jedi costume and was selling raffle tickets at the bout and took pictures with the Mercs.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, we had them, and it was great. We want to do more with them, more with other groups going around. Our Cherry Blossoms are our juniors league. They just started bouting last year, and they're doing fantastic. So we have a lot and can include anybody.
Yeah, we were actually kind of curious about the juniors league. So how does the juniors league work? Is it kind of like high school football or hockey? Just kind of they sign up and.
They sign up, they still have to get all their gear. There's insurance that we have to pay every year through WFTA because we want to be covered and safe, and it is a real sport. The juniors, during school time, they only get to practice once a week, and it's from ages 11 to 17. Once you hit 18, you have to move into the adults, with the regular Cherry City Derby girls, and practice with them. Our juniors are varying ages. They compete differently, and they get to skate against other junior teams, and they've only been bouting the last year.
And how long have you been doing this?
I've been involved with CCDG since I was 16. I NSO'd for a long time because you have to be a certain age to skate. We didn't have juniors then. I've also been in and out of skating because I deployed. We have a bunch of veterans in roller derby as well. It's super inclusive. And I've left, I had an injury, so I've been skating for 3 years.
Oh, very good. And I guess you obviously enjoy it, so what do you find most appealing about being in roller derby?
The reason I always come back to derby is the community. I've made so many lifelong friends and people who support me in everything I do. If I have stuff going on at home, I can always count on the people I've met through Cherry City Roller Derby, and they have been the greatest people and the best friends I've made, and I have lifelong friends through this community.
Nice. And about the physical aspect of it, what's your favorite part about that? Like the skating or the hitting?
Hitting people is really fun. It's a fun way to take out your aggression. Like if you've had a bad day at work, you can just kind of take it out at practice, and no one judges you for it. And
right.
You fall, you laugh about it. There's never a practice that isn't fun. And we have people who have gotten in such good shape through roller derby. They started not even expecting to be on a team. They just wanted something to do to be physical, and a lot of the people who skate have never been athletes ever. They've come into the program just wanting to try it and do something different and unique, and realize they love it and make huge, amazing progress with their physical abilities.
Is that kind of how you got into it, or?
I've always been a competitive person, so for me it was, my parents took me to a bout, and it was after the movie Whip It came out, and so derby was kind of on this like hype where people were learning about it, and it hadn't been around for a long time. And I went, I just saw these girls in these awesome gear and skates and cool makeup on their faces, and they were just running around on this track and knocking each other over, and people were flying all over the place. And I was just like, this is so amazing.
It's kind of got that that same kind of vibe as, I don't want to say the exact same vibe because it's a different thing altogether, but as far as like the theatrics of it, it's kind of got that professional wrestling vibe to it, where people kind of got their own names, like Samazon, and got their own kind of gear that kind of defines who they are. And
yeah,
it's really cool that way. I like it.
There's some leagues that are more theatrical than others. The sport itself is trying to turn a little bit more towards professionalism, but still holding on to those key elements. They want it to be more recognized. Like, there's a lot of work that goes into this, and then we have people who are real athletes who play roller derby. But we still want to have fun, and we still want to dress up. Everyone loves getting a name that they identify with, and we just work our best to
I think I saw the name Fart Knocker in your
You
pamphlet.
did, yes, you did. She's a newly drafted Rydell Bell, and she's adorable. But yes, her name is Fart Knocker.
That's
We have
beautiful.
people like 6 Foot Fetish, Dirty Martinez. Oh my gosh, Malicious Intentions, Unlawful Entry, crazy names, all kinds of names.
That's awesome. So I guess if somebody wanted to find you guys or get involved somehow, is there like an online presence they can go to, or
We have a
physical
Facebook
presence?
page and a website, all
Okay.
under CCDG. If you just Google Cherry City Derby Girls, you can find everything.
Awesome.
We do have a recruitment and info night coming up in June.
Awesome. And we'll put all those links down in the old YouTube comments as usual, and we'll help people guide you your direction.
That sounds awesome. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye.